Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So, my hunter deck is trying to lull me into a false sense of security by obliterating all the early opponents, but this is where the matchmaking kicks in. How much you want to bet I'm going to run into some much more dangerous opponents now? That whole, half of that last game, my whole thing would have fallen apart if he had just another Consecrate. Now, 2 Consecrates is not that easy to get as a Paladin in the arena, and to draw them both. But you never know, because it could be the Paladin with 5 Consecrates. It can happen. It's a basic Paladin card, and hell, I've got 3 of the same rare, so you could have 5 of the same common. We've seen it before. It would be ugly. Speaking of ugly, you're too expensive. You're actually pretty good starting hand stuff, so we're going to keep you, because this is actually arguably better than a Yeti in the starting hand. Although I'm probably going to... These are low-cost cards, I'm probably going to end up playing them, so it will probably be Yeti or smaller by the time I actually cast it, but who knows? Also, coining it out doesn't make it, coining it out makes it smaller, kind of messed up. So, do I want to play this against a rogue? It can survive the stabbing, and it can't be backstabbed. It would die from a SI7 agent, but she still has to trigger the combo somehow and not backstab it. So you know what? I'm going to coin this out. Sorry, Twilight Drake. There is a surprisingly decent chance that this will get to hit my opponent once or twice before she can just kill it with a minion. That seems like the most likely course of events. She'll play something with 2 or more attack now. I'll hit her for 3, and then she'll kill this because it's obnoxious. But if she plays it like a 2-2 or a 3-2, I can shoot it and keep this thing going. And make the Twilight Drake even sadder by continuing to play those fast spells. He would be much happier if I just sat around and shot every turn until I could play him, but I could take a lot of damage by then. This has given me crazy board control, at least temporarily. It's a problem she has to deal with. That's a pretty good solution, because she'd get a card back for it. But I could do this, which gives me another turn worth of dealing 3 damage to my opponent. The extra card that she gets definitely helps her out, though. That was, if she had a choice of things with 2 attack, that was definitely the one to use. Especially if she has a 2-3. Well, if she had a 2-3, I couldn't have killed it with the shot, so that would have been kind of annoying.
So many options.
My eyes are open.
Aw, heal for 3. No fair. Oh, I can kill him and keep beating her down. Well, in the interest of being annoying, let's do that. He fills the 3 mana pretty well. What else was I going to do for 3 mana? I could shoot for 2 and then let her trade. Or I could play the hyena and let her kill the hyena without even losing her guy. That's horrible. He's for later. So no, that was fine with me. Now, at 4 mana, I think we're starting to see, it's much more possible that she could play something and then play an SI7 agent, or that she could play him and then play that. That would be the perfect play, because there's a 50-50 chance that the shots will kill this. Woo! The fact that it didn't kill it makes me happy. So now I can play this. I'll play this Yeti, because of course this one won't get smaller, this one does. And this has finally outlived its usefulness. I need to kill that. Too much free damage from the Knife Juggler. But it annoyed the rogue for a long time. And isn't that really what matters? Yeah. In practice, I'm sure she's fine with that outcome. The card balance hasn't changed much. I'm only 2 damage ahead, and it's her turn, and she has stuff out. So yeah, it really didn't do much. That's unfortunate, because it doesn't cost her a card, and now she can trade these 2 guys, which is still only 1 card, to kill my Drake.
Avast,
and this guy will be annoying.
Has been updated.
Now, it's interesting that she chose not to kill this. She can kill it with that, sure, but I don't know. I'm going to kill that. And See, this, he kills anything he hits. So I'm tempted to play around him for 2 turns and then kill him with Baron-Geddon. Which is probably dumb, but I'm going to try. So I didn't play the hyena because she could go boom, kill hyena, boom, kill this, or the other way around. Which would be pretty annoying. She might not want to waste him on stuff that small, I don't know, but if I played the Yeti, this guy would definitely kill the Yeti. I mean, he's no threat to damage me. He's just a delayed assassinate, basically, which can be killed in some ways. That's really bad. That makes my waiting plan much harder. So I can play this, and then she kills. It'll eat the assassinate, which is not great. But it would give me 2 2/2s, which is not the worst. But then they'd get killed by Baron-Geddon if I go with that plan. Huh. On the other hand, they are both beasts, so I could play the hyena, do crazy things, make the hyena big. Him is an option. We'll maybe give this a try. I don't like this situation. The Patient Assassin is totally owning me, at least metagame-wise, or just in terms of my thinking. Like, he's totally messed with how I can play this. I don't have had no good way to get rid of him. I don't have, like, low-damage AoE spells at all. Didn't get a multi-shot. I would have totally used a multi-shot to get rid of him, probably. And now this guy, this is not good. I don't know if his deck is better, or if his opponent is better. Mostly, it's just the situation is not good for me. Okay, that was predictable. I knew that was going to happen. I'm worried about what her mana is going to do. And she's going to hit me for 6. I don't think she's going to waste her time killing these guys, although she could, because killing them would prevent my Super Hyena.
Attend me.
Oh, she's got so much efficient fat herself. This is not helping. I am taking a beating. Okay, I can do double hyena, but see, if I play Baron-Geddon, these 2 guys can do 4 damage to him. Oh, that's not enough. 4 plus 2 from Geddon would not kill this guy, so that plan is out. So the new plan Super Hyenas. If these 2 both die, then both hyenas get plus 4 plus 2. If I play them both, I can't master the Houndmaster or anything. But this guy's 1 extra toughness is just too much for my plans. I can't play him and him to give plus 4 that can attack. Like, I've got no way to do that extra damage this turn, which is bad. I can't even play both of these and then give something taunt, which is really, really too bad. Can I go with this one hand? They'll both be 6/4. What will my opponent do about the 6/4s? If I use both of these to kill him. I don't know. I don't have a lot of choices, though. We're going to go with plan not well thought out, because I can't do all the permutations, and the rogue will probably do something to screw me up anyway. Or maybe just kill me. Who knows? I mean, in a constructed deck, sitting at 19 health, the rogue with 8 mana, probably, and all that on all those cards, there's a reasonable chance she could just kill me. In the arena, it's unlikely. Although she's got 8 damage on the table, she still probably doesn't have 10 instant damage in her hand. She needs to deal with these somehow. Okay. That's unfortunate. Now this guy could kill that one, then this guy would be an 8/5. If she kills one with him first, the other one will grow and be too big for this to kill. They're very annoying. Okay. Wow. Shiv gets a card back, still spending a bunch of effort. She's not going to lose her ogre at this rate, is what I'm thinking. She's doing it without losing the ogre, and that's unfortunate. Ah, eviscerate. Badness. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I don't have any beasts to give taunt to anymore, so I'm actually probably just dead. Oh no, it's nice that this guy can't do it to each other. Lame. No, I'm actually just going to die now. There's nothing I can do. Oh well, let's just demonstrate what my problem is. She had lethal damage on the table, not even using her weapon, so it didn't matter what I did. Baron Geddon would have only have taken off 2 damage, and he would have hit me for 2 damage. He's not... He has friendly fire. Okay, so this is my first loss. Anyway. There's not that much thinking to do. You can really just smash me. It's fine. So that was pretty rough. The Patient Assassin was a big problem because it was 2 mana, and whatever it killed was going to be something that cost 4 mana or more. I mean, I guess I should have played one of the hyenas earlier and hoped that she did just take out the hyena and the drake. In hindsight, that would have definitely been the best thing. Just go from there, but there was a lot of crazy stuff coming out. Just had that. Shouldn't make crazy plans that are more than 1 turn in the future, which is what was happening when I was thinking maybe I can use Baron Geddon to defuse the Patient Assassin. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the 6-cost guys. You 2 are okay for starting hand this. Let's get some 2 and 3-cost minions. I should have just said 2-cost. I really didn't want him in my starting hand. Oh well. A coin. Going second always feels better, but we know from Blizzard's statistics that going first will win you more games. Except for a few edge cases and top-level rogue play, and that was a long time ago. Their numbers may have changed by now. But I bet the going first number hasn't changed. So yeah, I could have played him, and I probably should have. I was just thinking, well, I don't get to use his ability, but I'm probably not going to get to use his ability, so that was dumb. I think the thing to do, though, is to coin out the Animal Companion, because it's craziness. Yeah, Super Bear. Super Bear is fine. If he has a deadly shot, I don't know if he wants to just get rid of this. It would use his mana efficiently. Is it the best use of deadly shot? I don't know, I have some big, nasty stuff. He's going to return the bear to my hand, isn't he? Well, let's find out what he's going to do. I mean, I guess I could use this guy to try and trigger it. If it's an exploding trap, that would be horrible. If it's a freezing trap, this might not be as bad. I don't know. If it's a misdirect, this is only going to hit me for 4, and that's fine. Let's just take it. We'll see what it is. Freezing trap? It is a misdirection. Okay. So he's hitting me for 4. That's pretty annoying, but my bear doesn't take any damage this way. Whereas if I'd put this guy out, then they would have almost killed each other. I didn't like that. Okay, let's revisit some of that damage. I don't like using him in a non-surprise capacity, but I do have board control, and he is kind of protected from minions. And this is big enough to survive a multi-shot, so... Oh, there's the explosive trap, I'm guessing. So the constant traps are getting annoying, I must say. Well, let's find out what it does. Exploding trap. Yeah. As expected. I'm tempted to play him and boost the attack immediately, but this is better long term. I still have this guy's +2 as a surprise value. I have a lot of +2s right now. I have a lot of powerful stuff in my hand. He hasn't played any minions yet, and even though my life total is lower, I've got a lot of stuff on the board, and he has a lot of not stuff on the board. So it's going to be interesting.
Squire, attend me.
That's his first actual thing. Everything before that has been just short-term gains, right? Baron Geddon is so big. So, I don't really want to lose the bear. I'm probably just going to lose the bear. Do I trade it for him so that I have control? Or do I hit that, kill that, and have reduce this to a 4/4 and hit him for 4? I think he may have to go through the bear. I don't know. If he had stuff to kill it, he probably would have used it already, right? If he has an area spell, this will still have 4 health and survive. And meanwhile, I'm going to keep playing more junk. More and more junk. So yeah, let's do that. Board control. And yeah, let's play Fatness. And if he has an area spell, it's gonna be bad for me either way. But let's get more temporary damage right now, just because I can. Because that's suddenly a lot of pressure put on him. And hunters don't have a lot of like damage to all minions. Like if he has an explosive shot, it would suck because he would take this out. The Unleash the Hounds, that would also suck. If he has a way to boost them, okay, the hyena really bad. This turned negative all of a sudden, but he can only kill so much with his dogs. Like I have a lot of things out. Something's gonna survive. You go boom, boom, boom. Leave me with just a 4/4. Or he could kill that, hit me for 1, and still have the hound. But he wants it to die, so yeah, why would he do that? That's fine, because here's where backup +2 comes in. Or, okay, I was going to use him, give him +2 and trade, but now I could just deadly shot that guy and keep up the momentum a little. You know what, I'm worried that he has more big things to come. I'm thinking I might just take that out. Give this +2. I'll have a 4/4 on the board, he'll have nothing, and I can shoot him for 2. I'm going to do that. I'm going to save the deadly shot. If the mana doesn't work out well for it this turn, that's kind of like an expensive play, but it helps me keep up the pressure and still have this deadly shot as an option. If he plays a lot of stuff now, I can Baron Geddon, and if he plays one big thing, I can deadly shot it. If he plays nothing, then I can Savannah Highmane. Just hightail it.
I hope you like my invention.
Well, that's nothing, but I'm sure more is coming. Really? The traps are getting annoying. Like, super annoying. What do I do about that? He works out badly, too. Damn it. Let's find out what the trap is. It is explosive. Okay, that's pretty cool. Misdirect, I think, would have been worse. So, but now he won't survive Baron Geddon, which is annoying. I have 18 health. I can probably survive just fighting for a bit. Let him worry about the killing there, because he's lower. I play the Highmane. The pressure is on him, and I still have all these tools at my disposal. I can buff one of his like 2/2s when it's left. Yeah. I hate not killing his stuff. But I had to defuse the trap I had to figure out what it was. Couldn't just like leave that thing hanging and have more explosive trap going off after I played stuff, which is what would happen if I'd killed him. So yeah. It's a little risk, but I don't think he's got 13 damage in his hand. Hounds. Once again, hounds with no birds. It's not the end of the world. That's pretty annoying. That is indeed annoying. He can go kill, kill, kill. He doesn't have that much on the board, though, and Baron Geddon's going to clean this all up. So it's unfortunate I can't Houndmaster that stuff, but that's okay. Now, I could play him and shoot, but we know I've got to get rid of this stuff, and Baron Geddon's easily the most efficient way. Plus, it leaves me with a 7/5. And there's sort of a demoralizing effect when someone plays a strong legend in the arena. I guess they're usually always strong legends in the arena, because it's hard to get three legendaries to choose from and not have one of them be super good. Okay, I have more cards now, so this is okay. I'm going to do that, and if I play her, it protects him from deadly shot. I'm not sure how much that matters, though. I think shooting for 2 is probably stronger for me right now. Because there's a good chance that with this guy and that, I can pump out the damage and finish him. So, I'm going to shoot for 2. I only have 13 health. He can shoot me for 2, so that's 11, and then he has 8 mana to do 11 damage. It's not going to happen. He got his birds after all the Unleash the Hounds. That's really unfortunate for him. That's pretty scary and annoying. And drew him another card. Bad things could happen with this, but not likely this turn. She gives them taunt, but doesn't buff them. They do hit me for a bunch, which sucks. Sucks. Oh, he could be good. Alright, let's see what happens. I know I want to give taunt to something. Probably play him. Means I'm probably just playing Deadly Shot. I know Deadly Shot might kill something weak here, but getting rid of his stuff is good. It doesn't really matter which of these things it kills, honestly. They all do 2 damage. I'm going to kill this one and this one anyway. I guess I want to make sure that they both die because they have the taunt, so I'll kill the most dangerous thing first. And then I will Deadly Shot. Seems a little excessive, but it's precautionary. Healing myself for 3 is awesome. Tauntify, pretty good. Not my ideal. I mean, he could get silenced now and I'd lose a lot. But even if he gets silenced, he'll keep the bonus health because it won't reduce him below his maximum. That's annoying, but it did give me more stuff. That's pretty gross, actually. Damn. This is gonna be close, but I mean, I've got so many more cards. You would think I would still win. Yeah, okay, good. With this, I should have had enough damage to kill him. Oh yeah, I had enough anyway. Alright, 4-1, that's a pretty good arena run, but we're going to see how much further I can push it next time. Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.